Time is inherent to the human experience. To be human is to live in time. Because of its enormous significance, most religions have established distinctive ways for marking time. For Christians, the liturgical calendar, or the Christian year, is an annual calendar that follows the life of Jesus and invites us to pattern our lives after his. The Christian calendar begins 4 Sundays before Christmas with Advent. The Latin word adventus means arrival or coming. So in Advent, we wait for an arrival. We remember Israel's long wait for Jesus to come, and we acknowledge the church's long wait for Jesus to come again. For Christians, this is an active waiting, preparing, if you will. In Advent, we are preparing ourselves to celebrate Jesus' incarnation on Christmas Day and ultimately to welcome his victorious return at the end of all days. As in Lent, we prepare ourselves through fasting, reflection, repentance, and prayer. There are a number of resources that can guide us through these practices. Here are a few that we commonly use at New Life Downtown during this season. Our worship services will include special music, historic prayers, and the lighting of an Advent wreath. Traditionally, an Advent wreath is composed of 5 candles. The outer 4 candles represent hope, peace, joy, and love. Each Sunday, we light one of these candles as an expression of our longings for these things. And then on Christmas Eve, the last day of Advent, we light the center candle, also known as the Christ candle, in recognition that our deepest and truest desires have been, are being, and will be met in Jesus. This is also something that you can do in your homes throughout the week. Every year, members of our congregation contribute to an Advent devotional. This collection of personal stories and meditations is designed to help us reflect on our life with Jesus. Then several years ago, we also created a pocket liturgy, a collection of pre-written prayers called Long Nights, to help us to pray. These prayers are based on a collection of songs the church has sung for centuries called the O Antiphons. Each one draws from rich Old Testament imagery for the Messiah and reveals to us the character of Jesus. In addition to these, you can find Advent calendars and kids' books and guides for making a Jesse tree and so much more online. But we'll also have a number of these resources available for purchase on Sundays beginning in mid-November. As we observe Advent, may we learn to slow down, even in the midst of the holiday hustle, to slow down to be with Jesus. May we walk with him down the ancient paths and find true rest.